what I want to say is a crisis across minor league baseball. The word decimated has been used, and I think it relates to franchises in minor league baseball. It also just the whole ecosystem. Without playing last year, with the unknown of next year, I don't even know how many people are employed by minor league baseball teams at this point. There have been so many layoffs. You at the major league level, and also being a good human being, how do you look at the minor leagues where it's at right now and what needs to happen to make it right and to make it sustainable?
Looking at the system like the way it is right now, it hurts. Like it's just painful to watch because how many memories have guys had? Not always positive memories, but like memories of just grinding through something at a
Right.
minor league stadium, whether it be for me, Beloit, Wisconsin, or New Britain, Connecticut, or Rochester in New York. All these organizations that you've gone through that you've either done well or struggled, but even if you're doing well on the field, the struggles off the field of finding a place to like live when you're going up and down and all these things, it hurts because you know how many good people are in those organizations, you know how many good people are in those clubhouses, and you know how many good people run those teams, and they run it like any other big league team runs their stuff. That's their big league team, that's
Right.
their team. This is what they control, and they do a lot of them do a fantastic job at doing that. So it really hurts to see sometimes some of these teams kind of diverting away from it. Unfortunately, the way of the world and the way everything goes is there's some teams that aren't up to kind of the playing surface par, or they're not up to a certain quota of fans or whatever it is. But I mean, even coming up, you're in the rookie ball, you realize that there's 7 levels to get to the big leagues. That's a lot of levels to go through. That's a lot of years. I mean, if you average a minor league season per year, like minor league level a year, you're doing really well.
Right.
And that's one of the things that I think gets lost in the translation of the fact that if you now shorten that, there's going to be some guys that get lost in the mix, and there's going to be some guys that it's great for because they are one of the guys that are being fast tracked to begin with. And I think my wife, she's getting home right now, so she's, as you can see, the dogs are going nuts.
I was
So
going
I
to say, do you need to tend to that right now?
think I may need to let her in.
Oh, that's also
Uh,
important.
I'd always lock the door. Oh no, it's just a FedEx guy. Don't worry.
Deliveries are good. At least around
Yeah.
my house, they're good.
So we've already started like making sure we can get our Christmas presents.
Yeah.
So like it's always one of those things. But our dogs are very, as you can hear, they're very alert. They're very attentive to make sure they know when someone's coming to the door.
We've got a barker too.